Hey guys, and welcome to, is it worth the hype or is it overhyped? I'm going to be looking at a few products that are just everywhere. And I'm going to be talking about whether these products are worth the hype or whether they're a little Fenty Beauty, MAC, the Gypsy Shrine. This video will be in two parts. I originally filmed it and then I realised there were a few things that I left out, so I really wanted to get them in. Let's just go straight in because I know all of you want to see Fenty Beauty. I actually love the packaging. It's just so trendy, everything that you would expect from Rihanna. Kind of like rebellious. It's very cool. I mean, I'd want to buy it. Very on trend. And I remember when she actually did a collab with MAC. This was an eyeshadow palette that she did. Very similar in the sense that it's a bit retro, like the bar, you can see it's like very punk, kind of like graffiti. She has the same type of theme with Fenty Beauty, which I personally love. Foundation, first of all, is incredible. She has literally done 40 shades in this foundation. The fact that she's done that is worth enough hype anyway. The colours are just bang on. Any colour you want, you can pretty much get in this. So I got this colour, which is 360. I really like the formula of it, but the foundation is good. I give it a strong 8, which is pretty good. Now, getting on to some of the powders, like highlighter and blusher, and I really like that she does rose gold and gold. Are these different from anything on the market? Not really. Having said that, you know what? She did 40 shades of foundation, guys. Like, if I had to rank these in terms of actual highlighters that are on the market, these wouldn't be my favourite. I'd give them probably about 6 out of 10. It's impossible for everything to be perfect in this line. Then she has these things. They're called match sticks and they're shimmer sticks. Now guys, when I tell you, I mean, it is just, look at that. You can see that, right? I mean, honestly, they are so beautiful. And this one specifically is called Confetti. It's kind of like a violet type of highlight, which I think is so cool. So for this, I mean, 10 out of 10. I love the containers. Apparently all of them, when they're together, they magnetize and they stick together. Love that. I love that it's purple. And it's like a kind of unicorn vibe, which is so in right now. And the sheen is just, oh, it's just so beautiful. Like the foundation is also amazing. I just feel like the powders and those kind of things, like the duo things, I'm not crazy about. But as I said, 40 shades of foundation, guys. Even if she just released those, that would have been enough. So I would say worth the hype, guys. So next up, we have MAC Fix Plus. When I worked at MAC, this was one of the most sold products ever. Every 5th person that I served bought Fix Plus. Obviously it's called Fix Plus. You think that it's like a holding spray for the makeup, helps to set the makeup throughout the day, and it doesn't. It's not a holding spray. It's not anything like the Urban Decay All-Nighter. It's not anything like that. It doesn't function like that at all. It helps, for example, if your face is like over powdery or over cakey, it helps you give you a more dewy effect, wet some eyeshadows. It doesn't do what it says on the tin, you know, it says Fix Plus. You assume that it's gonna fix your makeup, it's gonna set your makeup, but really it's nothing more than water in a bottle. It retails at something like £21. I think it's overpriced. And is it overhyped? Most definitely. I mean, I'm not telling you it's shit, but okay, so next up we have the Gypsy Shrine, Go Get Glitter, Festival Face, all these kind of glittery jewels that people use on their faces. This is a face set that actually comes with the Gypsy Shrine. What I didn't know is that actually these just peel off and they come as one unit. Like you can buy individual gems as well. I've worn this one, but I could just use eyelash glue to kind of stick it on again. But like these brands, I thought were overhyped in the summer because I just thought, who is going to buy face glitter in the winter? Who is going to do this? So I just generally thought that the brand itself was just a bit overhyped. I thought, unless you're at an event or like a festival, why would you wear gems just on your face? Like, you know, when I just walk down the street like, hey, what's up? Do you know what I mean? However, since actually using the products myself, I found that I've been using them so much. Got some Go Get Glitter jewels here, boob ones, and they have this one. How cool is this? This one is a choker that you can put around your neck. Really innovative kind of designs as well. Worth the hype? They're worth the hype. And next up, guys, we have what every single Instagrammer, more or less, including myself, has it probably on their cover photo. These drops right here. This is a Barry M one, I have an ELOISE one, and I have Iconic London. Now, I'm not gonna lie, guys, when I saw these drops, I just thought, oh, whatever. My skin is quite oily, so I kind of wear matte foundations, and then my skin ends up getting quite dewy anyway. So the thought of putting like a whole layer of highlighter on my face before my foundation is like hell to me. I really was curious about these drops, and I wanted to try them, and guys, I wasn't disappointed. I think by far the Iconic London ones are probably the most popular. Kim Kardashian has worn them, and there's a reason. Like, when I've used these drops, like, they're genuinely just so beautiful. I don't even really use powders anymore, to be honest, because since I've started using these, they give like a really dewy, fresh, summery glow, like you've been sun-kissed, rather than, I feel like with some highlighter it's just so strong. But you can definitely see that it's highlighter on the face, like the powder kind of sits there. Whereas with this, it kind of goes into the skin. It's very dewy, luminous. I've actually got it on now, and you can see it just looks really glowy. The Barry M ones are a lot cheaper than the Iconic and the ELOISE. But all in all, guys, I mean, Iconic, we have to clap for them. We have to clap for them. Is it worth the hype? Yeah. Guys, so next up, I have the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe eyeshadow palette. Before I even got this, I was in the hype. I was there. I didn't even care whether they were pigmented, whether they weren't. I just saw the colours and I was like, yep, jumping on that bandwagon. There is just so much variety in this palette. So many looks that can be achieved. Then I tried it, guys. The pigments, I'm actually wearing this palette right now. The pigments are stronger and better than any other Morphe palette. Wow, wow, wow. So is this palette worth the hype? Hell freaking yeah. Hell yeah, it's worth the hype. Hell yeah. Might just go and buy another one. But yeah, thanks for watching my worth the hype or overhyped, guys. If you enjoyed it, let me know, and I will definitely be doing some more of this. The tea has been spilled. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.